Okay, we are live. All right, let's see what we got here. Hi, Jen. Good morning. Happy Good Friday. Throw you some cards real quick and see what's going on around you right now. Chin love, chin love, chin love, chin love, chin love. Chin love, chin love, chin love, chin love. Chin love, chin love, chin love, chin love. Chin love, chin love, chin love. Oh, look at that. Your first card is the Fool. What a beautiful way to start. Oh, this is my favorite card in this deck. This is the Seven of Wands, the Unicorn, doing your best. I love this energy around you. Making changes, necessary changes, moving on to calmer waters. Oh my gosh, Jen. Here's the Wish card. This is letting go of, this is the kind of stuff you let go of. It's trivial things. You're making changes in your life. No big deal. Ace of Fire. Hello. This is your father. Seven of Water. And the Page of Water. So, what do I see? I see the Fool connecting with something new on the horizon in regards to connections that are personal. Something totally new. I'm happy to say that. Let me throw another bit of cards here. Gin love, Virgo, 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 gin love. Messages for gin love here. Yeah, please check out the description box there. Devald, is that what that is? Hi and welcome. Thank you, Spirit. Gin love, gin love, gin love, gin love. Gin love, gin love, gin love. Gin love, gin love, gin love. Wow. I love this energy. Okay, yeah, this is exactly where you are, Jen. You see, this is the energy of moving on from something that is broken. And you're moving on with the energy of the Fool. The energy of knowing it's time to reset. This is, the Canadian geese, but there's one. And you're moving on. These are things that are broken around this relationship that, is in the past. And this is an energy that's reminding you of how you should be feeling. I hope you are feeling like the zero, the reset, the Fool, moving forward. Independent. This is your card. Being on your own and being secure enough to say, it's okay. Right now, I'll take care of my own stuff. Learning around the changes that you're making. Here's the energy of somebody around you. Maybe this weekend you'll have contact with someone that's a friend or a family or connection that's an air sign. Tending to your own garden. This is someone around you that has some wisdom. Could be somebody that you meet at work. Somebody that, you know, maybe gives you some advice. Oh, wow, look at your father's card. He has the Fool, too. Has your father heard anything about that job yet? Because that's the Fool with water. Ace and another ace. Oh, wow. I think you're moving ahead towards some really good things, Jen. I think you're going to meet some other people, you know, in the upcoming month, and energy is going to improve. Well, keep your chin up around that. It looks really good, Jen. The energy looks very good for you. That's good. You might as well release the things that are no longer serving you. I understand exactly what you're saying. I want Jen Love to be Jen Love because that's the best person. You know, there's nothing, you know, to do other than be yourself. And remember, you know, you're the most, you know, I've been telling you that since I met you. And now I've known you probably a couple years. And I haven't been inconsistent with my message to you about, you know, just being happy with yourself. This one connection that is just sort of taking you off your path so many times. I encourage you to just decide that that has got to be set away. And you know, let's work on Jen Love, what Jen Love wants. Hey, Bob Stress, happy Good Friday. Sorry about my coughing. I got a bit of a sore throat this morning. I don't know how long I'm going to be on, but I feel like I'm getting an upper respiratory circumstance like Mark had. Clear, 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 clear. Jen, if you're not doing anything, I hope you'll hang around and chit-chat with everybody as they come in and out. Otherwise, I want you and your family to have a great weekend. Good Friday is for me, this is the most important holiday of the year. You know, this is very important for me. I know. Well, so have I. I think I've had 2 heart surgeries since I met you, Jen. I've been on death's door a couple of times, for my body anyway. Oh, Claudia's here. I thought, hello, good morning. Claudia, I tried to put in the description box what you talked to me about. The $10 thing. I don't know if I did explain it right or... You LOL, you see that? Okay, so I did it wrong. You know, you're a moderator, one of the... You know, can't you go in there and edit that if it needs to be corrected? I don't know what I should have said. Bob Stress, I was so happy to hear that you had decided to adopt that kitty cat. I just want to say that before I get off track here. What a beautiful Easter blessing. Take your time. So today we're doing things a little different. I haven't ever done really a live stream where I didn't just do free readings all the time. So today we are in the interest of trying to earn some money to pay the Chewy bill. We are trying to do, what for me is a very low cost reading, $10, and that I'm only trying that today because I never do readings for that little amount because it takes a lot of energy out of me, and I really work hard to connect with spirit and get the best messages possible. So for me, I think it should be reciprocal and fair. But this is a good concept that Claudia mentioned to me. She's always trying to brainstorm and help me come up with ways to help the channel grow. Okay, I look forward to that, Bob Stress. Messages, messages, messages. Oh, thank you, Jen Jen. First, we have to get the channel to 7,000 subscribers, and then we need to get to 10,000, and then the channel will begin to generate a little income, I think. I don't know. Hopefully. Yeah, I keep trying, Jen. It's like 80 or something away, I think, or 90. No, I don't give up. No. Not giving up, that's for sure. Take a drink of my coffee. I got a throat lozenge close by if I need one. How is Bob Stress feeling? Bob Stress has had some stuff going on, which I won't go into, but health-wise, I feel that Bob Stress is definitely on the mends. Well, at least we don't have to worry about any more nosocomial stuff. Oh, sure, Claudia. Thank you for donating, for heaven's sakes. Yeah, you shouldn't be happy. All right, let's see what we receive here. We're reaching out for Carl through Claudia. Reaching out. We are reaching out for Carl through Claudia, please. reaching out, reaching out, reaching out. Messages. We're hoping to connect with the energy of Carl through Claudia. Claudia and Carl. Pisces. Claudia is the Pisces. Asking for the energy around Carl. Connected with Claudia. We're reaching through Claudia to find Carl. Claudia and Carl. Messages, clarity, information. Claudia and Carl. Okay, well, the first card out would be what I consider Carl. This is the King of Earth. I've always connected with this person as an Earth sign, mostly a Capricorn. Well, justice. That would be good if he was dealing with legal matters right now, especially around, things that he needs to wrap up relationship-wise. The Emperor. So somebody else is involved with this. This could be somebody that is handling this paperwork, an attorney. It could be somebody directly connected with a litigious circumstance. This energy says the energy of wanting to, move on, really. Dreaming about a new reality, trying to make it happen. Money is important, focuses on the material at the center. This is things that have been, there's arguing going on back and forth with Carl and whoever this legal circumstance is around. Gracefully ending, trying to gracefully end. The feathers are flying. This is you. You've shown up in this reading in position 8. And this is another energy of water. So how interesting is that? So the first card is earth, the last card is water. We have the king and the queen of water here. That's really something. Let's get some more cards. I'm very curious about this water energy. Wouldn't that be something? Hi HXV, nice to see you and thank you for supporting my channel. Wouldn't that be something? I don't know about that, Claudia. I just don't know about that. I mean, it seems like that really could be a possibility all of a sudden. Or he's dealing with a water person. Or he's the first energy and, headed for you. I definitely connect position 1 and position 9. Messages about this, please. We're reaching through Claudia for Carl. We're reaching for Carl. Clarity here. Who are these energies? What's this about? Clarity here, please. Clarity, please. Now remember, today when I do these $10 readings, it's my choice how many cards I throw, okay? If I get the guidance that I need and a certain amount of cards, I'm going to stop because it is a $10 reading. It's a bargain, so I'm not going to go on and on with cards. I can usually get a good message though for, thank you Spirit. Clearing here. Claudia, we're reaching for Carl, please. This is a new phase going into a new cycle, the energy of the world. This is what would be delaying, Carl. Again, we have that energy of the dollar on the elephant. The elephant doesn't move quickly. So this could be, this is wrapping up. I'd love to say that. I don't feel any messages about that. I'm not hearing any words about paperwork ending. Um, but these two indications here are good signs. Yeah, so this would be him communicating with this person about the focus in regards to this, which is the money. You see how they're both looking and focusing on and holding on to the pentacle, which represents the dollar. And none of them are moving. There's no movement that's quick. So this is somebody, probably an attorney or somebody he's dealing with, what do they call those things, a mediator. The Ace of Cups, he's ready for new love. He's waiting on news around this circumstance. The energy of the wheel. Wait a minute, I'll talk about this. Yeah. So this is interesting. You have somebody, and then work. Okay, so what's up with this? This is the energy of tension, arguing back and forth, and this energy is the wheel. So this is something that's been going on. When I talk about the wheel, I always say, in fact, when I design my tarot, I'm going to definitely have a wheel. Anything I have is going to have a wheel on it, because I truly believe the wheel is so important, because the energy is continually moving. So this is him arguing, not necessarily him himself, but something on behalf of finances in his life. And the advice is trust and believe. The wheel is turning. Do your best, and things are going to be moving. I truly feel the energy of this card with this. So it has not been easy. This is a difficult energy, this Five of Air. This is, somebody wanting to win. When we look at this card says that, if you're in a battle with somebody and you're going back and forth, Claudia, somebody that you're involved with has the energy of, I want this, and this is what I want, and I'm going to get this, and this is how it's going to be. And that could be exactly who he's dealing with, that kind of a personality. If that's the case, there is a message here about moving to a new phase. I definitely see that, he's ready to create a new reality. This is dreaming about, things that you want around your foundation, your life, and there's love there. He wants to move on. What's that say? If Carl is a water sign, that would be so crazy, because if, this is a card saying the guy's, he's got the potion. He knows how to make money. He's got it. Okay, and you have someone around you. This would probably be, this to me, immediately I heard the Joker. This is somebody with a lot of wisdom that is close to you, values you, and is around, maybe you have their ear, and maybe you talk to them about things and feelings, and they listen. They sincerely listen. This is nothing to do with your relationship with Carl. This could be, if this is Carl, he's, this certainly could be Carl. Yeah, he's very wise. He's he's seriously, listening, and contemplating what's going on, what you're saying, all of the stuff that you talk about to somebody with some wisdom. See how beautiful you are showing up here. You are calmly, calmly with your eyes closed, passively waiting. But there's somebody that is close to you, that you're sharing you know, your dreams, your ambitions, your angst about this Carl energy. I do think that this is about money. The reason that you haven't seen Carl is related directly to the dollar bill. That's what I see. Okay. All right. Sorry I'm going so slow, but I'm not clicking on all cylinders, and I never go fast, so. All right, so now we're going to do XHV. And we've got a great price today for readings, so if you want to get one, I encourage you to support Blue Hill Tarot. Of course, I encourage you to subscribe, please, like, share the video, help this little channel grow. The bigger the channel gets with subscribers, the more likely I'm going to be to do free readings on my live streams. Because if this channel generated some income from views, I wouldn't be so pressured to make money from reading. I could just go on and do free readings, and that would be fine with me. Messages, messages, messages. I mean, I wouldn't do all free readings, but I would do free readings. 9 cards readings, one right after the other, I think. Energy. I'm never going to do, you know, put my energy and guides, just, you know, throw it out there like it has no value. That's not what I'm supposed to do. So I'm asking about the Sagittarius. Okay. I hope you're not giving them 20 questions, because I heard this word questions, 20 questions just now. 20 questions. I hope you're not, you know, playing the detective, because it's none of your business. You know, you're very secretive yourself. I don't think now's the time to be digging holes around his relationships or his past. You have to, you know, work your way into that. It's not something you need to be addressing now. And if you're covering him up with queries, he probably could have stepped back. Don't do that ever to anybody. You know, I know how you would feel if somebody steps in and just says, you know, well, what's this about? What's that? How do you feel about this? That. Sit with people and get to know them. Look them in the face. And I know you guys in this generations don't, you know, set up relationships on the internet, but there's a lot to be said to, you know, seeing somebody and feeling their energy. You guys have the energy to connect with people in the real world and see what their vibrations are, because we all have big vibrations. I hope you've met this Sagittarius and sat with him. XHV, you haven't, have you seen this person face to face? Please tell me yes. Okay, good. Well, I've had people on the internet tell me they've met people just completely online. You have to see people's energy, okay? It's totally different, when you are in the same room with somebody and you look at them and you can, if you practice, you can see, a color around them. If you look at the energy, you can even learn to scry and look in the flame. And there's a lot that you can do to prepare to meet people and feel what their vibration is. And that way, you have a heads up on, getting the connection that you want, because so many people are searching for that great connection. I did pick up the last time I read for you, which was yesterday, that there was some baggage around this person, I believe. Remind me, am I correct? I think I did pick up on some circumstances around this person, because I definitely think there are circumstances. So why is the Sagittarius backing off? I don't feel anything that's telling me there's a problem between you. If I felt anything, I'd tell you. Let's just focus in on the cards. Taurus and Sagittarius, Ace of Spades, Jack of Clubs, relationship energy. What's happening now? Relationship energy. What's happening now? What's happening? Yes, of course, haha, we met through work, haha, lol. Have you guys kissed? Oh, goodness. Okay. All right, let us, I'm asking about the Sagittarius. He kind of suddenly stopped replying. May I ask why? What is up with him? Would I hear from him? Okay, here we go. What is up with him? Would I hear from him? That is what the Taurus, Ace of Spades is asking. The Aquarian is asking. What is up with him? Would I hear from him? What is up with him? Would I hear from him? The Taurus, Ace of Spades, asking about the Sagittarius, Jack of Clubs. Okay, so it looks to me like it could be related to work. Does this person work? This is he the boss, or does he work for someone? Is he some type of someone that has a lot of responsibilities? There looks to be some changes. This is his energy here, the energy of the King of Fire, Sagittarius. And position 2, this is the world. Something is moving into a new phase, and it looks like it could be around work. Oh no, he's still, this is definitely the interest. Yeah, money. This is the energy of a water sign. Does he have any family? I forgot. You know, you can't expect me to remember this stuff. Does he have any family, as in children? Here you are. Bob Stress, you don't need to be donating. You are, you need to... This is you and him, okay? He's looking at you, you're looking at him. Okay? He's in position 3, you're in position 7. You two are connected. And there's definitely feelings. This is a young, innocent energy of anticipation, moving forward as quickly as possible. I believe there's energies of water sign children. No, if they're not children, they're relatives that may be younger than him, or there's family things going on. Here's you again. So this is the energy of somebody that is feeling rejected, and that is you. You're very sensitive. You want what you want, and you want it now. So this is not necessary. This card, you should just throw it out, okay? Because this person hasn't responded, it's okay. You're going to hear from this person. They're still looking deeply at you. They're still, you see this energy of the big heart in the card, the passion, the light behind them. It's very nice. And we love you too, Bob Stress. We want you to get well and take those people to the cleaners. Messages, 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 energy, guidance, clarity, information. What's happening here, please? I know, but you can hang on, okay? Give this a shot. I encourage you at least give it a few more days, please, because this person is still... They're dealing with some type of either a situation, or could be both. There's something going on around some type of a new cycle or some new circumstance, or moving into a new phase around something to do with business. And then there's an energy of, it seems to be a water sign that could be a family member in some way. I see both possibilities, and both things seem to be what's happening. I think this person has stuff going on. Let's see what shows up here in the clarifiers. Taurus, Sagittarius, Ace of Spades, Jack of Clubs. Ace of Spades, victory. Jack of Clubs. That's the Sagittarius. So the clarifier with the fire energy is that it's a Sagittarius. So that's the person we're asking about. So something, we have the energy, again, of the number 20. This is the Judgment card. There's choices and decisions, new phases around money. Maybe there's some type of a log jam around something this guy's doing with regards to his finances that he's waiting on. This is you. This is who he's looking at. This is your energy, Taurus. So it's stress around money. Stress around money. And this is a family member, just like I heard. This is you see the cubs? You see the cubs there? It feels like there's somebody in the family. Who knows? It could be somebody in his family that's asking him for money or to help in some way. And look at you. You're in you're working yourself up into a feathery flusterfuck. You're just all wrapped up in what's going on. Why isn't this happening the way I want it to be? Do you know anybody that's an Aries? Everything's fine. Everything is fine. You will hear from this guy. Absolutely. I think it's either family or money or both. I don't know what the person does for work or professional, but it seems like there's some type of a delay in something maybe they're trying to accomplish materially, or it's moving into a new phase and there has to be some real focus on that area. It's something like that. And then that water sign is somebody in the family. Could be a mother, a father, a sibling, a niece or a nephew. Somebody that may be taking some of his attention because he's stepping up. Yeah, stepping up. Oh, okay. Well, he's dealing with something to do maybe with work. Maybe he's going to get another promotion, or maybe they're asking him to, he's got to, I don't know anything about airlines. Clear, 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 clear. Thank you for donating. I'm working it today, trying to raise some money for the channel, so Claudia and I are doing our best to build this channel. Bob Stress donated, so I'm going to do a reading for Bob Stress. Yeah, I'll do another one for you in a little bit, XHB, okay? Hey, kiddo. How's my Bob Stress doing? You have a question you want me to focus on? Hey, baby. I will tell you that Mr. Sif is still living in the guest bedroom. I have to spend all the energy for all the animals out here in the house, out back, in the kennels, and then I have to take the time to go into the guest bedroom every day, 2 or 3 times, and take care of him. So, because he's depressed, he doesn't understand why he can't come out here. But then when I let him out here, Bob Stress, he tries to attack the other cats. Even if he's not trying to, they growl at him, and that makes him aggressive. He's afraid, so his only reaction is to fight. So I got one heck of a situation with kitty cats. No question? Yeah, I feel so bad for Sif. I feel so bad. He needs to be in a home where there's only one cat, and that's him. But I don't have that home. So I'm trying to do the best I can. I've started taking him out when I take the dogs out to play, but he's terrified of the outdoors because, you know, he was thrown out of a car window, and I picked him up in the middle of a 4-lane highway, and he was up under, he was fighting for his life, and he's terrified. He hits that fresh air and he starts howling. So I've just gotten, you know, this, just trying to let him know it's okay. You can get a little fresh air. He's definitely a special needs kitty cat. Oh no, Ocelot, don't catch yourself on fire. Oh boy, there would be a show. Ossie, I don't want you on the table, honey. You may catch on fire. You can't see. Ozzy, go on your way. And Mabel is out. I should tell everybody who's helped me and knows me. They know that I have Mabel, the cat that had to go locked in the ensuite bathroom because Sif was trying to kill Mabel, and all of her hair fell out. She went bald from, she got alopecia from stress. I had to take her to the vet for her paw because he bit her so bad. But she's back out in the crowd now. She still looks like a ragamuffin, but she's out of that bathroom. She knows that Sif is not available to kill her. We got a real crazy situation in this house. But it's okay. I cope with it, and Mark he's at this point, he's just like, oh gosh, I'll do what I have to do right now. But eventually, when he retires, I don't know. And I have to move him around. I hope I can figure something out about Cipher. Bob's dress, Bob's dress, Bob's dress. All right, let's see what the energy is around Bob's dress. Clarity, information, guidance, cues, and knowledge. And if you're here, I want to thank you for, yeah, good for Mabel, I agree. If you're here new and you're listening to all this crazy talk, I thank you for listening. Appreciate you stopping and connecting with us here. Okay, so I'm going to focus in now. Bob's dress, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Bob's dress, Bob's dress, Bob's dress. Messages for Bob's dress, please. Messages for Bob's dress. Ace of Fire. The energy of the Virgo. The energy of your mother. The energy of justice, a Libra. Litigious circumstances are on your mind. The Three of Water, figuring out what you want to do. Oh, how beautiful. There's your relationship. And it's showing up in position 6. It's a karmic connection. You kind of are stuck about what your mother is talking to you about. You know, you're kind of trying to decide if that's the way you want to go, what you want to do. This is the energy of, you know, in this deck, in the Standard Rider-Waite Tarot, when you look at the Two of Air, you see the energy of the crossed swords, and that represents a stalemate. It represents something being blocked. It represents something not happening, somebody needing to do something, you know, blank or get off the pot, you know, that kind of energy. But in this card, for this deck, when I connect with this deck in the Good Tarot, it's kind of like, you know, I don't know, maybe I'll use a little of this and a little of that, but it's definitely something that you're listening to around your mother's advice. And there will be action around that. And the final energy is hope and inspiration. Move it in the right direction. But I don't have to say I love cats. You guys know I love everything. Yesterday, you should have seen I was sitting here yesterday. I didn't say a word, but I look out and I have all these bird feeders, and I look out on my wooden fence in the south side of my yard here in Fort Lauderdale, and there's this huge iguana walking along the fence, and there's birds all around it, and they're all trying to get to the bird feeder. The iguana, it must have been about 5 foot. It was a whopper, and it was just walking along. You know, they don't run unless they have to. They just really remind you, it's like they're dinosaurs. They're crazy looking. I wouldn't even hurt one of those. And people down here, they have people down here that actually go out and kill those things. You know, just because they are, you know, they are an invasive species, yes, but as far as I'm concerned, half the people in South Florida are invasive species. Did I say that? Oh, I did. crazy down here right now. Messages, messages, messages. Clarity, information, guidance. It's crazy everywhere though. Messages, messages. Have to have security cameras everywhere around your house, and I don't like that. The tower. So I'm going to say to you, Bob Strauss, that there's some changes around your mother. Maybe she's sharing something that she's thinking about, or something that's changing. There's an energy of you, downloading your own emotional guides, around what this may be, or what you want to do with this energy, around possibly some type of a litigious circumstance. The Three of Cups is such a lovely energy, and you know what? You have a synchronicity, and it's right at the center of your reading. Both of these energies are the same. This is the Three of Water in the Good Tarot, and then this is the Three of Cups, which is the Three of Water. So that tells me you're happy right now. There's people around you that support you. They're stepping up, and that's what they should be doing. So hallelujah for that. And we have the same energy here again, the Two of Swords, the same energy. It's around you and your relationship, and you and your husband discussing what you're going to do. Somebody, this energy of, what's up? What are we going to do next? And somebody's not sure. They're not even clear. They have a blindfold on. That's just a metaphor for, I'm not really sure what I want to do, so I'm really not even looking at it. I'm not even looking at it because I'm not sure I want to do, sort of like on a loop. Next week, things will start to pick up around those decisions. You may be, right now with the full moon, I will say this is an energy of downloading and dreams, spiritual guides being around. I feel like, that's absolutely happening for you because of the things that you've been dealing with. And your final energy is gorgeous. It's going into a new phase. You will be moving forward, I believe, with making those changes that you have a right to. Okay, you have a right to. It's the right thing to do if you choose to, because it's a hassle. Okay, that's it, my friend. If you have any questions, ask them now or I'll forget. I'm already forgetting. Okay. Be sure you send me a picture and the name of the new baby, even though I'll forget it. I like to see it and connect with it. I'll always ask you over and over. You can ask Claudia. She shares her gorgeous kitty with me, and I'm always having to ask. But I remember the kitty's face, and I connect with the kitty in their eyes, but I still, until I hold the kitty, I will not remember its name. That could be a little of my old age, too, And besides, I have 22 animals here with names. You should hear me get on a roll calling them all the wrong names. They're not all cats, though, but they all have names. Okay, we have one more question from HXV, and then I don't think we have any other donations, do we, Claudia? Is Claudia busy today at work? I wonder. Correct. Okay. All right, so we will, how long have I been on? Oh, there's Evie. 1 hour straight up. Oh, that's pretty good. My voice is still hanging on super duper. Let me get these decks in order, and then we will call for the lovely XHV. I'm so happy we met this person there. Very, 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 I love to meet somebody with an energy of, you know, you guys, you don't realize how much I connect your energy to your destiny cards, but I really do. It goes in my my little journal book that I keep about. Oh, 30 minutes? Okay. I won't tell you the name because I shouldn't say that out loud. Hey, Evie! Evie! Hey! Oh boy. Just a minute. Okay. Evie, you want to come here and visit? Evie, come on. She wants to be a cat and play a cat game. I did a reading for Jen, Claudia. She didn't donate, but that's fine. I mean, I had already told her I was going to do another reading for her. Yeah. Jeez, Loki. You're going at it over there, bud. Yes, she does donate all the time. She needs to not donate all the time, and unless she's, you know, earning enough to afford that. I don't want to take too much money from Jen Love. She's a young person working on her life, making her way. There, Evie's back in the door. Evie, you gonna play a game now, huh? I can't play right now. I can't get up again. Evie! I can get up again. One more time. Well, let's see if she'll come in this time. Evie, you want to come in? Welcome. Come on, welcome. Hi. Welcome, Evie, welcome. Ozzy, leave Evie alone. Okay. All right, where's XHV? Has it been 30 minutes? Well, look at me walking like a zombie. I'm stiff as a board. I do a little yard work and I'm just like a... Whew. I have to remember to walk with less creakiness when I'm on live. Get up and jump around like I'm 19. Not really. Anyway, it is what it is. If you think it bothers me, I could give a tinker's damn. Anyway, so what's going on, Claudia? What's up for the weekend? Anything? The Virgo. The air sign. And temptation. Oh, you are going to work this weekend? Yeah, you can. Now's a good time. There's nobody around. Ask away. I don't guarantee you're going to like the answer, but I'll give you what I got. You know, I'm always going to... Could you just... Oh, I forgot all about the tea leaves. Doggone it. Claudia, oh. Doggone it. I have got to get that doggone tea leaf stuff in my psyche. You have to remind me. Hi, Anna. Happy Good Friday. Encourage everybody to look at John 19, verse 30. I certainly did some of that myself this morning. There's a message for Claudia. And the message is coins. Money will be coming to you. Anything else for Claudia? Whoa, 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 slow down there. Whoa, come on now. Great good fortune. Wow. Problems to be resolved. Gee whiz, Claudia. Secret admirer. I talked to you about that. And your final energy is you will be shown the way. Wow, Claudia, you have great energy right now. These are all delicious. Oh, and there's a vacation. Maybe you're coming to see me. All right, that's not a vacation, really. Well, yeah, I think it is. So all of these are absolutely great. Yeah, he is a secret admirer. He's a secret right now for sure, and he's definitely an admirer. Those are very nice. Clear, 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 clear. I have the same OCD. So what's Anna up to today? Having a good Friday? Oh, you did? Oh, thank you, Anna. Let me get this deck cleared. Now remember, I'll throw as many cards as I want to on these $10 readings. When I get the energy I want to connect with for you, I will stop. I'd like to know if my Scorpio regrets the breakup. Okay, the yes or no. We're going to use the good tarot for that. Let's see. Thank you for donating, Anna. Thank you very much. Anna is asking about the Scorpio. Does the Scorpio regret breaking up with Anna? Does the Scorpio regret breaking up with the Libra? Does the Nine of Clubs regret not being with the Ten of Hearts? Yes or no question, please. Yes or no cards, please. Yes or no cards. Anna's asking about Chrissy. Air and water and regret. Anna wants to know if Chrissy has regret. Messages here. Cards that clarify. Energy guidance. Cues and information. Messages here. Cards that clarify. Energy guidance. Cues and information. First card is a faded relationship. Two goldfish, Anna and Chrissy. This is a faded relationship. You'll never get me to not say that. You're coming into this one. Every time I connect with you around this, 9 times out of 10, this in some form or fashion shows up. Chrissy is still very interested in you, but right now focused on work. Work is the priority, having the potion, doing the job, maintaining balance, playing the fiddle at work. The Tower, there's going to be some changes. Fire still burning. This is the energy of the relationship that has baggage now. Emotional baggage, feeling hurt and let down. The Three of Water, beautiful happiness. The energy of a fire sign. The energy of work. Remember, I'm answering the question and you don't get to ask a bunch of questions on top of the question. So there's somebody around, friend or family member, somebody that is not a relationship. I don't see any. If I get a relationship energy message, I will tell you. But this fire sign is somebody else in your life or in your life or Chrissy's life that is important, but not in a personal, physical connection. What happened? Uh-oh, it froze up. The Tower again. There's the Scorpio. Okay, so the Scorpio is, what the Scorpio is doing is working. What the Scorpio is doing is trying to let that she does, that she is good and has all the skill set. This is the apprentice, the new person that's making their bones, doing their job. This is the energy of where she is. She's, when it comes to this relationship, she's downtrodden. But she's focusing on what she needs to focus. Now, I'm going to tell you that you guys will get back together. You will hear from this person or you'll absolutely have an opportunity to. And when is that? The energy is around this full moon. This is the moon. This is the Tower. And what's on the other side? We have the Tower from the other deck with the emotional stuff. This is the energy, the ebb and flow of feeling down and sad. Now, the question is, does Chrissy regret? Yes, she does. She does. Absolutely. The answer is yes. Okay, is it still frozen? Oh, it's not frozen? I'm sorry, Anna. I don't have any control over that. I apologize for the technology. I have a high-speed internet with Xfinity here in Fort Lauderdale and, whatever. Oh, it's good now? Okay. Thank you, Anna, for donating to my channel and my animals. I know you help animals yourself, and I'm grateful to know you for that reason alone. Clear, 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 clear. Generate income for the channel. So this particular session, we don't have any freeze. We just lowered the price on the readings in general. So no, unfortunately, today is not a free day. I do want to say to you, Pooja, have a good Friday. Whether you are celebrating Easter as a Christian or not, I encourage you to have. Hey, XHV, you ready? Okay, let's do your other question. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, 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 clear. All right. Okay. Okay, what's ahead in this? Okay, so I can't go too far ahead. I'm not going to lie to you and pretend I can. I can go farther if I do a more detailed reading, which would involve knowing this person's complete birth date, including the year, and that's not a $10 reading. That takes time. That's something I do it for a lot of the members. I also do it for people, but it's a more expensive reading because it's more labor intense. I could tell you what's ahead in May. I can't tell you here in this type of a reading, but I could tell you some very predictive energy around your relationships, around you and when you may get married and when you may have children, and I could tell you about your health. I could tell you a lot of things in destiny predictively. Now I have to add the caveat that when you do destiny, you always have to counsel in free will, because some of you people, you have these great opportunities for relationships and somehow you still muff them up, and that's your free will. And that's your choice. You know, that's what you want to do. So if you want to do that, then I say have at it. But I can only tell you what the energy of your soul's path and journey is. And your soul's path and journey is clear about some relationships you guys cross paths with. That's why I'm so interested in getting Claudia's friends' information, because I can get a lot more, squeeze a lot of stuff out of that. Let's see what's going on, though, around this right now. And XHB, I am by no means trying to shill for you to do something like that. No, no, no. I'm happy to work with you in this casual way. I think it was messages. XHB, XHB. XHV, XHV, asking about this relationship. Where's it going? What can we tell XHV about this Sagittarius and the connection, where it's going? Okay, now remember, I'm going to tell you what the cards say and listen to the messages, and it is what it is. Okay, so here we go. Where is it going? Finding balance. Of course, this Taurus, Sagittarius relationship going? What's the energy around this relationship? Where's it going? What's the energy around this relationship? Where's it going? Energy. You. Okay, so this is you showing up in the exact same way. You know what you want. You're the captain of your own ship. You absolutely know where you want to go. You have goals, and good for you. Ace of Air, your intuitive side is not as clear as your analytic side. In other words, you can see the forest from the trees. You're trying to make this something, you really want it to be something. But you're very independent. You are very hard to please. You're always evaluating. You're always looking it over. No matter what it is. But this is beautiful. This is about, they care about you. They really, they could learn to care more and more. Here they are. This is the energy of the Sagittarius showing up. They're showing up in an interesting place in position 7, which is a spiritual path. As I think that's important, an important note. I think this person, this Sagittarius, may really teach you something about, your own connections to relationships. I really see this as a beautiful energy. I'm connecting with this person really, And this is you. Look at your last card. So here you are. This sums you up in a nutshell. You're wise and witty, a little bit mischievous. You're always evaluating. You have your staff there. You're worth the effort by me. And it looks like the answer is yes. I believe you will still stay connected to absolutely the Sagittarius with April. I'm going to ask for more clarity, of course, but it looks lovely right now. I really hope, here you are, here's the reciprocal care, and here's the fire sign. You absolutely are connecting reciprocally. I mean, you care about this person, they're interested in you, vice versa. It's going both ways. Hey, Jillian. How are you? Nice to see you, dear. Clear. Please tell me something good, Jillian. Messages. Clarity here, please. Clarity here. We have Taurus and Sagittarius. Relationship, connections, guidance, cues, and information. There's an air sign around you. There's a Virgo thinking about you. You're a hard worker. There's definitely hope and inspiration. This is the sun at your center. Lovely. Okay, so you are, in the month of April, you very well may decide, have it cross your mind that you're going to in this relationship and just move on. Because look at your energy. I'm just going to say it, and I'm afraid to say it because do you know an air sign that you have ended? You can't hear me? Can anybody hear me out there? Oh, the internet. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Can you hear me now? Oh geez, I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. It's a pretty sunny day here. So look on your mind or in your recent past that's with an air sign where somebody got hurt. Oh boy. What should I do, Claudia? I'm going to just sit here for a minute and let the energy clear. Okay, tell me when you can hear me. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me now? Okay, all good now. All right, let me ask you, XHV. Do you have someone around you in your recent past that is an air sign? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yes or no? Somebody that you ended a relationship with. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Okay, I know you don't care about them, but you're going to hear something about them. You're going to hear from them, or something is up with them. They're going to try to contact you in April because they have. No, we were just dating for 2 weeks. Well, they're coming back around in April. You're not going to do anything. You're probably going to hurt their feelings. You're probably going to upset them because you're going to turn them down and blow them off. But the energy around you and the Sagittarius looks just fine. I'm just telling you that you will hear from an air sign. They're showing up with you, and they want to talk to you about you ending. Did you end the relationship with them? Did you tell them, nah, this isn't working? Or did you just ghost them? If you just blew them off and never said anything, that's not good. That's bad. No, no, no. You should be honest and say, this just isn't working for me. I think someone, is going to be a better fit for you, and I wish you well, yada, yada, yada. Even if you don't mean it, you should force yourself to say it, because that clears the energy for them. Okay. All right. I know you don't want to hear it, so I'll stop. The other thing I want to say is there's not anything happening around the relationship with the Sagittarius. The Sagittarius is going to be working hard in the month of April. Money is something going on in their life, so you have to give them a break. Okay, you see this? This is tending to the garden, tending to what the responsibilities are, paying the bills. Okay? That's it. You're going to have a fine April. If you give it a shot, let the guy do his job, and then he'll have time for you. And be nice to the air sign when you hear from him. Just say, hey, you know what? You're really, say something that you don't mean. But the universe will hear you saying it and know that you're saying it to try to, help someone else. And that's a blessing for you. Unless they were a total, you know what I mean. Of course, if they were an idiot, you don't want to say any of that. Just tell them to get lost. But I have a feeling they weren't, and you just got bored with them, and they just, they're like, what? What happened? You absorb that energy, just so you know. Have a nice weekend. If you celebrate this holiday weekend, I hope you enjoy it and have a wonderful weekend. All right, we are going to do a reading for Jillian. You will, absolutely. It looks like a lovely weekend for you. Clear, clear, clear. Hi, Jillian. I hope you have a good Easter weekend. Go to lots of Easter egg hunts. How about this moon, Jillian? Woohoo! Power. Isn't it amazing how the moon has become more and more powerful in the last year? It's like things are just really, whew. Seven days. Jillian is the Cancer energy, the energy of water. Seven of Diamonds. What's coming in the next 7 days? The Seven of Diamonds. What's coming in the next 7 days? Water sign Cancer energy. Water sign Cancer energy. Water sign Cancer energy. What's coming in the next 7 days? 7 days. Jillian, 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 Jillian. What's coming around Jillian in the next 7 days? Okay, so there's Jillian. Jillian, you're showing up as the Queen of Water, the first energy out. So here you are. Here's an earth sign. The energy of earth. The call. Decisions, choices. The Scorpio. The number 20. Balance. Finding balance. Worrying about balance. Blowing your own horn, finding a way to insert yourself into the outcomes that you want. The Three of Water, that's a good energy. The Two of Swords. The Eight of Air, releasing. The Eight of Water, waiting for news. It's moving toward you. You see the ship? It's close to the shore. This can also indicate travel, for me anyway, on this deck. It's about news for me. You see how this person has a chest on the shore and they're waiting for the ship to come in. There's something that more that they're waiting on that they want to hear about. And there's something that has been kind of delaying that. It's nothing major that's been delaying it. It's still coming. Okay, so this is being at a crossroads. This card in position 8 is being at a crossroads, trying to figure out, listening. There may be people that, have good advice or don't. There could be spiritual guides that are whispering in your ear and giving you clarity around circumstances that you're involved with this crossroad, but you're definitely in a place where you need to make a choice and you need to either look left or right, do something. This energy says you are listening to the advice of others, whether it be spiritual or physical. And your final card is work. This is a beautiful energy, knowing where you want to go, moving ahead. You are, going in the right direction. Let's see what else we get. Jillian. Messages for Jillian, please. Messages for Jillian, please. Clarity here. Clarity here. Clarity here. Jillian. 7 of Diamonds, Cancer, connections, guidance, cues, and knowledge. Clarity here, please, Spirit. Clarity here. Thank you. Clarity here. Messages, clarity, information, and knowledge. Clarity here, please. Wow, something's happening, Jillian. This is the Fool. This is a 0. This is sitting with you. You're looking out for it. Something's changing and you're starting something new. I don't know if that's happening to you or what. Oh, LOL, lots of changes. This is the Fool. Jumping off. Here's the energy of air. So we have 2 other possible connections around your life, whether they be spiritual or physical. We have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The energy of, waiting on money. Focused on money, but money is just sort of stuck. Here's the energy of you. It's coming. Okay, Claudia. The energy of Earth again. If you're waiting on something from some news or something about someone that you're dealing with, that's an Earth sign. The energy is close. It's moving toward you. This is a message from the divine, and while you're at these crossroads that you're dealing with now, I have to tell you what I hear. This card is a clear message from Spirit. Don't forget what you already have. I know it's hard to acknowledge these things when you've been through so many peaks and valleys and things that have not worked out the way you would hope them to. However, while you're evaluating, while you're at this crossroads, just be sure that you remember to say, and I'm grateful for the things I already have, whatever they may be. You know, this is the universe reminding you of that. I don't know. It's something I see. And then, you know, the energy of being able to save and, you know, being in a place where you can put some money away. That is your goal, your aspiration. Yeah, I know you are. I know you are, but I'm out there and it goes in your direction and you affirm it. So it works, it's a good thing, okay? I think the energy is good myself. I love the energy of you um, with the energy of the Fool, the Zero. That's how we're starting out. That's where we're headed. That's what we want. All right. Sorry. Yay! I affirm the power of Jillian receiving a fantastic career offer. I affirm the power of Jillian receiving a fantastic career offer. I affirm the power of Jillian receiving a fantastic career offer. Thank you, Spirit. All right, now we're going to ask for messages around that, please. Messages. Okay, I hear you. I'll shuffle. I hear 3. All right, we'll do 3. 2. 3. All right, here we go. What are the messages around the fantastic career offer for Jillian? What are the messages around? What are the messages around the fantastic career offer for Jillian, please? Messages for Jillian around fantastic career offer. That card wanted to come out and didn't. What are the messages? 1, 2, anything else? 3. A goal-oriented person, that's you. Honor and respect will come to you. And there's one more on the ground. Let me get it. Oh! Dealings or relationships with a dark complexion woman. Hey, that could be me. Oh, well, you know, there's no late in the universe. You know that. There's only on time. On the time of the wheel in the universe. Nice to talk to you today, Jillian. The sun's shining over there and across the pond. I'm happy to hear the sun's out. Clear, 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 clear. How's the baby puppy? I forgot the puppy's name, but please tell me again. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous baby. I send you hugs from Fort Lauderdale. I send you affirmations of positive energy around your life. I hope to see you someday and give you a yeah. I don't let Mark do anything. Just said that. I'm laughing as I said it. Okay, we've been on about 2 hours, so we will start to think about wrapping it up here. Sorry, the internet's going in and out here too. All right, that'll be it for me. About 2 hours in. We'll say see you later. Happy Good Friday. Nice to see all of you, and I will talk to you guys soon. Jillian, I send you a virtual hug, affirmations to your core, and that I value you. I hope to give you a hug someday. And I was laughing and I said, I'll even let Mark give you a hug. And then I said, I don't let Mark do anything. Thank you. I received those. Accept them with gratitude. Take care, my dear.